Hi, my name is Viraphanh Douangmany Cage, and I'm a candidate for Town Council at Large. I'm asking for your vote November 2nd because I want to create the change that Amherst needs. Local government, for the most part, has been influenced by big money. In our case, developers who want to build big buildings and make the most money, right? So downtown and development is something that I'm hearing a lot about in the community. So that's an area where I can come in and slow things down and have real public engagement where government officials will actually listen and incorporate the ideas of our residents. The other concern that I have, that I'm hearing from others that I will convey in town council, would be the funding for our firefighters. We need permanent staffing in our fire department, not temporary firefighters. We need to replace our fire truck our ladder truck in the fire department that's over 33 years old. We need to replace cardiac equipment that is too old that can be replaced. And all of this should be on the table when we discuss ARPA funding, right? So the American Rescue Plan Act. Rescue is the key word. So when we talk about ARPA and where we put our money, we should really be considering the health and safety and well-being of all of us in this community. Because when we neglect our fire department, that puts all of our lives at risk. Not just the men and women who fight the fires, but our children who go to UMass, to Amherst College, to Hampshire College, like my daughter. I'm also running because I was inspired by the work of the Community Safety Working Group and their proposal to create alternative solutions to policing, including the community response program where we train community members to work alongside firefighters and mental health clinicians. We need to fund that adequately and not set it up to fail. And that's exactly what happened in our last budget cycle. So when I'm at the table, I will be able to convey all of our community's values before we take votes that continue or end the harm of members of our community, the BIPOC community. I'm also here as a candidate because I'm a renter, I'm a refugee immigrant, and I believe that people like me deserve a voice and a vote. We want to be able to influence the direction of this town, where we spend our dollars, where we invest our resources, and where we put our attention. So I would like for you to get to know me as a candidate by visiting my website, www.voteforvira21.com. There you will find more information about my candidacy and my background. I'm a former Amherst School Committee member and town meeting member. I'm also endorsed by the local Amherst Firefighters Union, the Progressive Coalition of Amherst, and Amherst Sunrise. I will govern through the lens of climate, racial, and social justice.